Alright, what is up, y'all? What is going on? If you can guess which song this game, well, which game this is coming from, this exact song, I'll give you a cookie. But it's a virtual cookie. But if you can actually guess it, I'll give it to you. It is not Street Fighter Duel. Oh man, it is not. But it is actually one of the more long-standing gacha games out there. Had to try. I mean, you did. You tried. That's what matters, man. That's all. That's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. Hold on. Bleach Brave Souls. It is Bleach Brave Souls. But Myro, what's good, man? How you doing? Bean, good to see you, my friend. What's new, man? Good to see you, Matt. Hello. Howdy. Keep up, please. What's good? What's up, everyone? Welcome in. Alright. Yeah, it's Bleach Brave Souls. You got your first job offer today. Can we get a freaking round of applause? Even though some of y'all clapping, he won't hear you, but that's what's up, man. Congrats. Congrats, my friend. Love to hear that. Officially sending it to me on Wednesday. Awesome. Well, bro, big congrats, man. That is awesome. I love hearing that stuff. Love hearing it. Making plays. That's how it should be, right? How it should be. Yeah, today we'll be playing that Part 2 Street Fighter Duel Gacha here. For a little. Just doing some dailies. I don't know if we'll do anything crazy. Also got to see where I'm at on some of the ranking stuff. Again, I had a lot of tickets I just never used for that. So we got like rank 1, but I assume that was taken down by a whale or two. Can't beat those guys, but it is what it is. But yeah, time to lurk and grind, so if I hear anything funny, I'll be back. Yo, this man said enjoy your Street Fighter friggin' duel, Baldy. Thanks, man. Thanks, you kiddo. You chump. Appreciate you lurking, bro. Yeah, we'll see if anything crazy happens. I really doubt it. I'm not doing any, like, crazy polls or anything. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh my god, Bean, you're playing RuneScape? What is going on? I actually got motherfuckers playing RuneScape now. The fossils roaring, let me run away. Can't believe I got you guys playing RuneScape. I do know when I mentioned it in stream, some of y'all were like, what is that? We only play Final Fantasy. I mean, it looked like more people played Final Fantasy, but yes, I don't usually play it. It's been like 3 years and I only played like 150 hours. Just started playing again today. Yo, that's good, man. What's your highest stat? What do you usually like to do in the game? Okay, so let's get that. We're almost close to the Father's Day chest, so we can pick any of these 3 units, which is cool. Action guide. This was pretty lucky. We had a few shards. Just magically used them. Got 2 copies of this guy. Thought that was really cool. So action guy might be coming into action for me as we continue to grind. And this guy is crazy. So anyway, let's go through the stuff here. Let's grab that. Let's see, just started playing again today. Highest is 70 range, strength, and HP with a little scattered everywhere else. Nice, man. Kind of just rushed stats because I wanted to do some sort of boss. Anything, went with the barrels because it seemed easiest. Now I feel that. Makes a lot of sense to me, bro. Makes a lot of sense to me. Well, that's dope, man. I'll just tell you this. What I basically do in RuneScape, all I do is Castle Wars, man. That's it. That's the only thing I do in that damn game. Even though I should probably do some more stuff, but that's all I play, man. But I'll be honest with you, playing that mini game, I never expected as much drama from that damn game. Specifically within the mini game. Because it's a fucking mini game, bro. Fucking minigame, and yeah, people be trying crazy hard. Let's just try. Why not? Haven't played it myself. I've played it so much, bro, that I got the gold pieces of armor. That's all you gotta know. That was shit like I was dreaming of as a kid. Because I just had no time to get that. Like that plate body, the gold plate body or whatever, it's like 600, no not 600, 800 tickets. So like, if you play one game and you lose, right, you only get one ticket. You only get like one ticket, so. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. So I got the plate body, the plate legs, very close to the helmet. So we've been playing that a little too much. No, do not encourage him to play that minigame. Do not encourage him. My God. I'll say it's good to play sometimes, right? Good to play sometimes. I agree. But just don't make it a regular thing if you try. I can do. But I will say, like, if you want easy armor, it's the red stuff. I mean, it looks way too cool for it to be like the amount of tickets it is. I actually feel a lot of people downplay that armor, but to be honest, it actually looks cool. It's just not worth much, so. But if I told people that looked better than the gold, they'd probably be like, bro, I don't want to talk to you anymore, which, understandable, but. Also, sorry for starting it late. I know this was supposed to be a little earlier, but I still wanted to get a little short stream in. Why not? Oh my God, what am I doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. I accidentally clicked a pop-up for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. I should have not done that. Okay. We back? Okay, we're good. I think I need to just uninstall that game because I haven't actually been playing it. But I get pop-ups for it. At any time I open up BlueStacks, I get a pop-up for this game. Okay. We'll take that. We'll do that one later. Global chat, anyone being weird? No? Wow. Global chat's not that bad. I mean, anytime I see it, they're actually behaving, bro. Alrighty, cool. I love seeing people, like, when they play this game on manual. A lot of people, like, are really good at timing stuff. So I like watching what people do. But to be honest, I can't be fucked to do that. So I just, like, auto everything. Honestly, auto does well for me for what it's supposed to do, but I could obviously get better scores and stuff using manual. I mean, that's just how it is. But yeah, I'm not purchasing gems. No, no, no. Mercenaries. Let's see. Oh. So this was the thing that I talked about yesterday, where I just, like, asked people for units. So I got the new Chun to use, Hydro Chun-Li, which I heard that she is not great. And then Summer Ibuki, which is, I guess, decent. Might try them out. I usually don't even ask for mercenaries. I kind of just use my own units. But, you know, if you ever need it, it's always there. Okay, so I gave one out. Somebody wanted my Witch Juri, which I always get requests on that character because I have her built up, which makes sense. Let me go here. Maybe that level up will get me to complete a story. Oh, maybe not. They are tanky as fuck. Yeah, there's no way. I'd be so lucky if I got through this. Yeah, there's no way. We out. We out. Alright, let's grab that. Purchase something here. We'll take one of those. We'll definitely take one of these. Do I buy them all? Okay, I'm gonna buy them all. Where am I on Guile? I think I'm almost done with that guy. Pretty sure I am. Do I have another copy? Let me check. If I do, I'm just gonna... I do. Okay, might purchase the good old Guile. Okay. Oopsie. Gotta go back. Still got these Gormagala Ken shards, which I don't even know what's gonna happen with that. I don't even know, bro. Alright, Guile SSS +4. We take those. Just keep working on them, I guess. Garage. Told you guys. I told you guys that was gonna happen. So Mike took first, and then Ken. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I actually I literally said we would be in third. During this, and yeah, we will be in third. Just funny how like the clan I'm in, they just like take over this entire fucking zone. It's like I can't even be mad because it's somebody in my clan. I actually can't be upset. Maybe we can try a legendary tower. Let's try. Maybe I really need to get one more legendary, but none of them have been enticing to purchase. For anybody curious, like all the legendaries except for Blanca is free. Like you actually have to pay real money. But it's like the caveat with it is even though the only entry is to pay, like it's a very small price point, but obviously people who don't want to pay and they want to do it free to play, they ain't gonna get it. Like there's no way. But then there's the way of, okay, you can, like everybody can get like Bison, for example, but the caveat is you need div tickets or gems, which is quite a bit, but free to play can also get into it too. So, you know, it has caveats everywhere. It'd be like that. It's pretty normal. You know, when Coach Bruce Tipper used that GIF in Discord, it makes me really want to rewatch that movie. Okay, so we got through one tower. I'll take it. I'll take those. Secret training. Oh, we were on a roll there. Okay. Still good. We'll take that. There's like a method people do here, but I don't use it. They just gotta go like over the top bar all the way like on bottom, just like right next to the next. I was like, I don't know about that. Okay, we'll take that. One more. Have I found a cheat code here? Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I kept getting the right ones. Oh my god, 18 moves? I haven't seen that in a very long time, actually. Pretty impressive. Okay, we'll take that. It has been found that Overlord Bison's passive skill will not activate under certain circumstances. This matter is scheduled for next maintenance. Interesting. Interesting. Let me check the effigy stuff really quick. Okay. I always wait to do at least a 10 pull for each thing, because I really don't like doing singles. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick Mike, bro. I would rather somebody in my guild win. But again, they're always on top with the zone I'm in. It's like we're fucking stacked. It's weird. I might just screenshot this part. And send it in the Discord. Bro, what? See, this is why I don't like looking at this chat. People are weird, bruh. I hope this don't continue. Like, it actually exists. These are people. It's not AI. I mean, at least I hope not. But maybe one day we won't just tell if it's AI or not. God damn it, bro. Give me the goddamn special summon tickets, man. I get lucky on other things, but the things that I actually want, I don't get. That's some bullshit. Supreme bullshit, man. Okay, so we're about to close in on Fire Adon. So I really think I want to finish him up. So I'm kind of desperate. Because this dude is actually a fucking powerhouse. Then I would need to focus on getting his cars, of course. Wait. How many copies do I have of this guy? Okay, I just need one more. So I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna happen because we have 9.2k gems 3 times. That's if I get really bad luck. Or we're gonna get good luck here on the first try. Fuck. Okay. Dog, this next one, we gonna get it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No! I told you. I called it. Bad luck, bro. If we don't get it on the 3rd, I'm calling this game rigged. All my gems. Okay, we got it. Man. Alright. Alright. We're good. Boom, boom. Alright, we've completed this guy in terms of copies. Now we need to get his cars. But this man is a beast, so... He is a beast, man. Level 60, nice. Oh, we got a special summon ticket. We'll take that. Let's do that. Okay, we're good here. I love how I got like a freaking message, like a job, like interview thing, and it's like I literally made like public posts saying I would leave a specific area, and I'm still getting recruited for that area. It's like I already know if I tell them like, look, I moved, they'll ignore me, 100%, because they probably think I'm still in the area. Also, I feel like this fucking game is way better on phone than on damn BlueStacks. So maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it's more fluid on here, that's for sure. Fuck. Way more fluid. Popping balloons, bruh. Oh, come on. Like, I actually don't even think you get anything extra with the amounts you get anyway, but it's still fun. Like, I want to see how much I can get. I think 64 is kind of up there. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Whoa. Thankfully, this one doesn't matter. So we're just gonna fuck around and find out. Appreciate everyone hanging out tonight, playing a little bit of this Street Fighter duel game. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Said it before, I'll say it again. Your voice is so soothing and just great, and I'm one of your ultimate lurkers. Jobless, I know you out there, man. I know it, bro. You always been positive with me. How you doing, man? We back on full-time streams, my friend. So you will see more from me. This is already third day in a row, so I'm getting pumped. The community's been super supportive, so I've been happy with it, man. Good content to listen to, and I have Dokkan Grind. Hey, man, that as long as I'm doing what I should be, I'm happy about it. Man, Myro, I never seen anyone talk about baldness like this so much, bro. Why? Why must you be like this, bro? It's hot as balls where I'm at, so not so good. Hey, keep cool, bro. The heat do not mix, and that's good to hear. Man, this man said D1 hater. Alright, alright. Love you all the same, brother. Mindless shit talking. Even if it's blinding half the time. Dog, you are wild for that. But yeah, jobless, I mean, I feel you, bro. Like, exact same thing, man. But I was in an area where it was like, the temps were 65 to 70s. And I was just like so used to that, so now I'm in the area where the summers are really summery. Like, we're talking 80s and 90s. Anyone have any solid food recently? Solid food. We talking like chocolate, bro? Like solid as chocolate, or what we talking about? What we talking about, bro? Like a nice 9 out of 10 food? Any meals come to mind that were too good? I mean, recently I had more of a Bosnian dish, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the area you're in might have one around. If you ever try it, it's a thing called cevapi, Cevapi. It's actually not bad. It's like minced meat in like some really good homemade bread kind of thing. Some people have like diced onions on the side for it. Some people don't. Some people have like cream or whatever. It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. I'm about to make some fish and white rice for dinner because I'm hungry. That sounds freaking awesome, man. That sounds freaking awesome. Yeah, mom came home from work and was tired, so I'm cooking tonight. Yo, you are a champ for that, bro. Way to freaking go. That's what's up. She deserves it. Yes, sir. Plus, it's an easy meal to make. Guess we got 10. Let's try it. I mean, it's good too. That's what's great about it. Mix it with good, easy. Can't complain. But honestly, I say that with eggs too. I love eggs, man. Some good shit, like real talk. Solid nutritional value. I have rice and eggs for breakfast during the morning. Yeah, rice sounds good, man. I'm thinking about that right now. Might need to do that this week. At least once. Man said you're welcome. Yes, sir. Alright, so let me switch this to some just chatting. Do 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 do. Dailies is not that long for that game, so it's pretty simple. I'm big on rice for meals. Yeah, I mean, it fills people up. I mean, it does for me. Anytime I eat rice, it's pretty filling, bro. Pretty damn filling. Easy to make fillings with less calories? Yes. Because that's a thing where people are like, oh man, well, what food can make me full, but like I don't get too much of that, the calorie intake. And you know, the best thing is obviously is stuff like rice. Another one is water. So like some people will drink water first before a meal, like maybe like a bottle or something. Take the meal, have whatever, you'll like fill up pretty quick. So if you're worried about filling yourself, I mean, there's a lot of different ways. I mean, everybody's different, so it might not work for you, but I know for a lot of people it does. So there's always that, right? I drink water while eating and stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to do it, man. Like, a very good way to do it. So remember being younger and hating water because it had no flavor? I look back like, man, that kid was stupid. No, honestly, Myro, there is more people that say that. I mean, that's why a lot of them are like, how do I mix in water with other things? Like trying to get like a packet of a little bit of like lemonade or something to kind of like mix it in. Because I know a lot of people just don't want to drink like water as it is. Like to me personally, like I'll drink water, but it's got to be like cold. Because if it's cold, I actually really like it. But if obviously it's like room temp, kind of like not the greatest to me personally. For some, it might be great, but it's not that good. But that's just me. Not that good, but that's just me. I'm big on strawberry and lemonade. I love that. That's a good combo. I think I'm just more used to it from going to the gym, honestly. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just kind of like part of the routine, you know? But that's what makes water really good, right? When you have like a really good workout or you're just like super tired or you need something, when you drink a bottle of water, it tastes so good when you're thirsty or even when you're hungry, to be honest. So that's why I feel like people can drink water at that time, because it kind of changes the way your body thinks about it and how it like digests it and how it tastes, right? So it makes sense. Like, makes a hella sense. Water. Yes, sir. Damn, so the Celtics won. And now the Celtics won, and now they're like ahead of the Lakers with the most championships. Ain't that crazy? Good on them, bro. For anybody that watches basketball, that wasn't really a contest. It seemed like they just were really good, man. Super good team. What game would you play through the first time again, Dino? That's a good question, man. The first time. It honestly might be Mario World, bro. It might very well be Mario World. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the game how it is now. That's always been the case, but to replay it again for the first time, I would say probably Super Mario World, man. Any reason in particular? First one is nostalgia for sure. Secondly, I actually really loved like the full-on design of the map and the level system for a lot of the levels. So kind of looking back as to like when I actually first played it for the first time, it really hit me because it was like I just loved how it looked. It was a really good looking game. I mean, what's crazy is years later, it still looks amazing, right? And obviously the feeling of something that you've played for the first time that you really, really, really loved and comparing it to how it is now, obviously there's going to be a difference, but if I love the game how it is right now, that's why I would love to go back in time and replay it again, because then it's like 3 times the thrill, 3 times the enjoyment, you know? That's how I see it, but you know, that's just me. That's just me in particular, man. Mine would be Elden Ring. God, that game was so good. Yeah, that's a very good game. Elden Ring is a good one. Still got to play through Elden Ring. Got it when it came out, but I've never played a Souls game. Have you played Dark Souls? Probably not, but yeah, that game is yeah, I suck at Dark Souls. When I played it, like I actually like couldn't really get through it. That's why I personally haven't picked it up, but I feel like one day I'll need to. Or it doesn't mean that you actually like played the game. It's a very solid game. Won't say it's the best, but it's a very enticing game. It's pretty challenging. I need to replay through the Souls trilogy. Yeah, man, I just yeah, when I was playing Dark Souls, I was just not good. I thought there was something wrong with me. Like when I was struggling, I was like, what's going on here? And I guess that's just how it is, because other people are like, no, dude, like that's actually a very hard game. And then you see more comments. It's like, okay, thank God. Like I'm not the only one that actually wasn't that great with it. June 18th. That's going to be a big date, which is tomorrow. There's a Nintendo Direct that's going to be 40 minutes. So that's going to be exciting. Soulsborne games are my go-to games with anything. It's almost addicting. What got you into it at the start? Was it anything specific or anyone specific, or just kind of found it and said, look, I'm going to try this out? My brother got me DS1. I heard about Dark Souls from a friend. Nice, man. That's what's up. Okay. I like that. I like that. Yo, Twitch has this really interesting thing where it's like I can go into the dashboard for its home and it tells me like people that have like either talked in the channel or they follow the channel or they've been around it, and it says like, yo, just so you know, like this person actually live streams. And it's like, wait, really? And there's a lot of people that I'm figuring out that actually live stream, so I think it's really cool to get this knowledge. I don't know when they actually did this because I haven't checked in a bit. But this is actually really cool, man. Yo, Blessed Up, what's up, dude? How you doing? Yeah, it has like an option. It says like, did you know this person live streams? They stream too. Reach out and support each other. Everything's more fun with a friend. I think it's nice. It also tells me like streamers that are subscribed to my channel. Tells me who follows. And it also tells me like which streamer has like the same viewership as me, which is really cool. So it says like your viewers also watch Data Dave, which is very true because a lot of folks back and forth raids or just sharing viewership, like it makes sense because he also does Pokemon and stuff too, but it mentions this and I think it's really cool. But I also get to learn about people that I didn't know about, and now I know more about them. Huh, that is so interesting. I will have to check them out then. Because it's like, as a streamer, or like even those in the community, I think one of the toughest things is figuring out if somebody is a streamer. The only real way you'll know is if like you actually like click their channel, go to their page, and then you figure out like they are a streamer. But sometimes you can't do that for like every single person. So I think this is a very handy tool. Like honestly, I think it's a very handy tool. You creep stalking people on the internet. More like Twitch is. But Twitch kind of does the dirty work, I guess. So they're teaching me about who's around my channel, I guess. So that's cool. But you're looking? I mean, that's a valid point. But honestly, it's through the dashboard thing, so I just keep scrolling and scrolling, and I see a lot of info. A lot of info. Streamer survey. I remember doing so many surveys before just to like help out. Like on YouTube, they'll give out surveys, and Twitch does, and like Discord does. And I always used to like put input into that, but I really don't know how much of that even like works or helps or anything. So I feel like they just kind of like collect what people say, but it doesn't mean that it's gonna do anything. You know what I mean? Like, that's great and all, but I think all of us would like things to happen, but you know, they got their reasons, I guess. I've come to learn that like all these companies have their reasons for things. And some of it is just things you have never thought of. But it do be like that. Yeah, Elden Ring would be my game to play for the first time. The game has so much stuff to do and so much variety. You can honestly beat the game with any item, and sure, you'd need to be good for it. But man, I got good at it. With my Xbox broken, I haven't been able to play it for like 2 months. So when I do play it again, I feel like I'll be rusty and have to relearn most of the timings and animations. I'm a little excited. This is my TED Talk. That's awesome, man. But it sucks that the Xbox is broken, though. That sucks. So what's your plan for a console? Like, do you still want to get an Xbox? Or are you looking at something else? Or we living, that's what matters. Amen, man. That's very true. That is very true. Xbox, nice. No PS exclusives entice me enough to care for those miserable controllers. Oh man, dude, I really dislike the PS5 and like PlayStation controllers in general is just so bad. So bad, man. But to be honest, I tried to give them like a benefit of the doubt because I played fighting games a lot. So I always thought it was because of me playing fighting games a lot. Like the controller actually can't handle it. But then I realized like it wasn't actually like a me issue because I started seeing other people as well say like, no man, like I always had PlayStation controller issues. And that's just the way it is. And I honestly thought it was more of like me just using it too much, which was the exact reason why it doesn't broke. But bro, after Helldivers 2, I was absolutely hating. Oh yeah, dude, I heard that there was so much drama with that game. Like it was actually super bad. Despite that, company and I will never purchase a game or console from them again. Super, super bad, man. I think it even got to the point where like I think there was like a community manager for that game, and they were trying to tell people like, hey, like if you want to, like if you actually dislike like what's going on, just downvote on the thing, which I think is honestly, I think that's pretty good feedback. Because how else will players get their voice across if people don't know, right? Like if people are just kind of complaining to others privately in other ways and like the company can't see it and its effect, I think that was very helpful for people to be like, well, you can upvote, you can, if you dislike how the game is, just downvote it, you know. But you know, it is what it is. It sucks, but yeah, that person got let go, and yeah. It took a bit for them to actually make like some real change, but yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. It's even worse for me though. They perm banned me because of the account linking stuff, and I went through hours of support with every party involved just to be told that they won't help me. I'm gonna stay banned. God, yeah. The game itself seemed decent. I don't dislike Arrowhead, but actually fuck Sony, a useless customer support and terrible company. Drop $40 for 2 hours of playtime. Dude, it be like that, man. Like, it truly do. It truly do. But at least you get the refund, right? You got your money back. I hope. Because I would assume you got your... You didn't get your money back? Dude, hold on. The reason why I like Steam... On Steam... Wait, Steam didn't give you a refund. What? Wait, did they change the rule? Because I was just gonna say, when I bought a game, I played it for 4 hours. I played it for 4 hours. I forgot which game it was. I'm trying to think. And I didn't like it. So because of that, I was like, hey guys, like I played this for 4 hours. I really don't like this game. Like, is there any way that like you guys would be able to like refund or like look into it? And they gave me all my money back. Like they did it within the day. That's why I liked Steam. I didn't know that that was different now. I wonder if it's based off of game or something. Oh, that's so weird, bro. That's actually fucked up. That's actually fucked up. But Mr. Dino, how you doing, bro? I once met a guy whose son spent hundreds of PlayStation Link credit card. Young kid, you can fill in the rest. And so he did a chargeback from the bank and got his entire account suspended. Damn. Rip money indeed. Usually they're pretty chill, 2 hours within 2 weeks, but they weren't lenient for me here. I wonder if that was something that was out of Steam's control. Who knows, man? That just doesn't... Maybe there was like something behind the scenes with it. Because you don't know what convo Sony might have had with Steam to be like, you know what, like, I know this is something that other games do, but is there a way that we don't allow that for our game? That could very well be a thing too, and we don't know. But again, that's just like jumping to conclusions, but I don't know. It's so weird. I never had like a bad experience with customer support from Steam. Like Steam, they've been very helpful to me. So I don't know if it's based off of game or they changed something completely. Yeah, that makes no sense. Like they have literally, like you don't even have a tenth of the amount of hours that they do, and they got full refunds, which makes 0 sense, my man. That makes absolutely 0 sense. Yeah, they hate it because it marks the transaction as fraud, which can lead to the entire retailer getting marked as fraud, which they're scared of if it gets charged back too often. But yeah, that's fucking stupid. Sorry you gotta deal with that. Yeah, man, I am so sorry, bro. Like that's not great. It's not great to like hear that and see that and all that. Especially when, you know, like for example, like me, I actually had a great experience. So the fact that you're telling me, because, you know, for me, I played a game for 4 hours and they gave it, but Bean played a game for 2 hours, which is half of the time I did, and he didn't get a refund. So I think that's kind of bullshit. Pretty bullshit, man. I usually do have good experiences with Steam and refunds. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. That's why I don't fuck with Sony anymore. Interesting. Yeah. I think it would be weird. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy like a really cheap game one day, like $5 on Steam, and play it for 4 hours. I want to see if it changes anything. Because I haven't done that in a very long time. But then it's like, you're just testing the system, which they'll be like, bro, like that's not the reason to buy a game. If you dislike a game, you refund it. But it kind of makes me curious how they change stuff. I don't know. I don't know, man. Xbox is flimsy and Sony are capitalist. Moral of the story, play Dokkan. Dog. Gacha games be up there too. Even though I play it, like, I think, Myro, you know gacha games be kinda, I won't say predatory, because I feel like that word is dramatic. But I do feel like gacha games are a little too expensive. But a lot of it is because they put everything on the consumer, which I don't think they should be doing. I think gacha games would be much better if they mixed it up, because there's a lot of games that do that too, where they thrive off of mixing things. So it's not only on the consumer, right? You have other options, other things that you can do. It's like, for example, streamers, right? Like for streamers, I don't want my viewers to feel like you guys need to subscribe all the time, whatever, to support me. So like other things that I do behind the scenes is trying to find sponsors who would be willing to work with me, you know, to have their logo on stream or whatever. I've been with SteelSeries for a very long time, by the way. I think it's been like 6 or 7 years now. They've been very good to me. They've done a lot of stuff for the community. We've done a lot of giveaways and stuff, but anyway, like that's how gacha games should be. Gacha games shouldn't just rely on the consumer to pay everything. I think that's the biggest issue with gachas. Like, I understand the reason behind why they do what they do, but I also feel like the consumers are never going to know that because you just never tell them, because you don't want to tell them for whatever reason. It's so weird. It's so weird, man. Blessed Up Kid said they're definitely money maxing for sure, bro. Like 100%. 100%. But Myro, you are too nice, my friend. You are too nice, man. I appreciate you. I gotta say, I really love this art. I can't wait until Haley is situated so that I can commission her for some more stuff. I might try to get her to do other games, so like we can do kind of like a Super Mario World background maybe. Because I already got this Pokemon one, so I kind of want a mix of a lot of stuff. But yeah, man, I like this. Yeah, Dokkan is super F2P friendly. So there's that, which is true. Which is very true. Because a lot of the gacha games, they're F2P friendly in very interesting ways. Because I don't think, like, people view it that way. Because they're like, oh, like, the whales are always beating me, etc. And, like, well, why else would they buy? You know what I mean? Like, outside of just the characters, like, most people want, like, a really good unit. So, like, if the unit sucks and they're purchasing it, I mean, it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, it's tough to hit a middle ground of, like, what people are looking for. Because everybody looks at games differently. which sucks. It sucks in a different way, right? Like, to try to hit it in the middle for everybody, but it, you know, in life, like, that's so hard. That's so hard because everybody views things differently. But that's why, like, I play games like RuneScape now, which RuneScape has evolved a lot. And one of the things that they do now, especially with old school RuneScape, is they do polls. So if they have ideas or things or stuff that they want to talk to the community about, they literally have a poll in game and people can vote. I can actually probably log on RuneScape to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I might just boot it up. But I think it's like one of the coolest things. And I hope that more games do that, because you kind of get an idea. And it, in the polling system, I think it needs to hit at least 75%. So if it gets 77.2% and there's, like, you know, the rest that just don't like it, you know, like, too bad for them. That 23%, like, you know, you voted, you got your vote in, but still it's the majority, right? So, you know, the polling system is great because you get to see what everybody votes on and how they vote on and stuff like that. But it has to hit 75%. So let's say, like, the majority, it was 65%, and then the other was 35%. They actually will bring the idea back in a later time. They'll rekindle it, or like retweak it, and after that retweak, then they'll actually re-poll that, to be like, okay guys, now what do you think about this? Which that could change the vote, or it can make it again bad. And if it does it again, I think they just scrap it. If it continually is like, okay, it's not good, like, they scrap the idea. So I think it's a really good system. I hope more games do that. Yeah, I said twink, but ask him about who we want, what we like, and how we got into it. Yeah, Dokkan doing that every year. At least they do one every year. There's a lot of games that just don't do one at all. Like, none at all. Yeah, let me see. Alright, so I'm logging into old school RuneScape, and then I'm gonna set the game thing so that you guys can kind of see what I mean. Zoom that in really quick. Perfect. Okay. So this is the thing that they do, right? So there is a box that you click, as you saw, and then you can choose the poll. So usually if there's an active poll, it'll just show that first poll. But for this, it goes through every single one of these that was polled. So there's a thing called While Gothic Sleeps. When you click it, it's going to show how much of the community voted. So there's 62,441 people who voted on this thing. And it kind of goes into detail, like what this is and like what do you want to see. So, for example, should Firelight, a new level 77 Demon Bane / weapon, be added to the game as described in the blog? And what's great about it is they're very specific. So when they say in the blog, players will look back at the blog to be like, what the hell are they talking about, in case they don't know. And then this will require a fully charged arc light to be combined with new tormented synapse and 74 smithing. As you can see, 4,461 people said no. There's a few people that skipped the question, which is 718. So I assume these were undecisive. But out of the 62,441, 57,262 voted yes to that. So is it going to happen? Yes. Right? And if you go question 2, question 3, question 4, you can see that the green means that it's the majority or it's a very good or high percentage. So they will continue on with it. I think it's a fantastic system. We can even go through some of the older ones. They don't even have every single one. But there's like a new skill one. It shows like at this time there was 191k people that voted on this specific one. Should a new skill be added to the game? If this passes, will follow the revised polling structure. And a skill is a huge deal in this game, like incredibly huge. And that new skill is still being worked on, like literally now. I think it's either going to release this year or next year or something. So I think it's pretty cool, to be honest. Like I think it's very, very cool. I hope more games like do this, because it really like listens to your community and stuff. So all right, log out of that game. Just wanted to show that to you guys because I feel like more games need that. More games need that, man. Yo, Myro's showing pictures of the rice. Homemade fish and white rice. That is what's up. If you guys are not in the Discord, I will give you guys the link so you guys can see what Myro's talking about. Or what we're talking about as a whole. We'd love to have you part of the community. We have a lot of cool people in there, so shameless plug. Well, hey, that's the best way so people can see what you're talking about, my man. So white rice and fries, eggs. Yo, Psycho, what's good, man? I love that emote. Super hyper. How you doing, my friend? What's new? What is poppin', good sir? We're talking about video games and Sony being weird with Helldivers, and Bean was mentioning that, and then it just became like a bigger topic of like, okay, so how do we get game communities to like really double down and listen to us, right? So it'd be like that. Not much. I'm hungry now, though. Hire me for your marketing team, Dino, the way I give these promos. Kidding, of course. Holy shit, this fish is super crispy and tender. Dang, bro, you're gonna have to share, bro. Share with the class. Share with the class. Yo, just want to say to everybody hanging out tonight, just want to say I appreciate you guys. You guys have been nothing but great. I'm so glad to be back full time. And I just feel like I gotta tell you guys that because I love hanging out and chatting with you guys and all that. So thank you guys so much, man. Really means a lot. I'm glad that the community we have is super chill. Everybody is super nice on like Discord and on Twitch and just in private. I always get PMs from people I never thought I would get PMs from. Like, a lot of people like to lurk, and then there's also people that like come every blue moon, and some of them will just like message me like, yo, your streams have like helped me out and this and that. So like I feel like I'm doing something good. So that's what's like really motivating with doing live streams, is like feel like I'm giving something, you know, like I'm serving a cause that, you know, while I'm alive. Which I don't want to say like I'm dying. I'm not dying, don't worry. I'm okay. But you know, it feels like I'm helping that void or that cause while everybody is here, you know. So yeah, man. Can't lose this fossil. Well, not anytime soon, my man. Knock on wood. We're okay. You guys help me push through, but I know in the future it's gonna be different, obviously. I mean, everything is. I've heard stories, so. And I've kind of seen that with my dad, you know, because he passed away when he did. It's like, you know what, just live in the moment. Like, I'm not gonna look into the future, because, you know, all of us know what happens in the future. For all of us, right? So, not trying to be depressing. That's why we live in the moment, right? But I appreciate you guys, seriously. So I added OG on Steam because he wanted to give me the ability to play Jackbox. So that's gonna be really cool. That's gonna be like super cool to do. Because I want to do way more community stuff, like way more, and I think those are just so fun. I've played that for a bit. There's like this rapping robot game that I love. It's kind of cool how crazy cool it is, like insanely cool. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's a fun game. If you haven't played it, you should. It's free for everybody else, right? So the one that has to play it is the one that has to like purchase it is the one that has to host it. I was gonna purchase it, but there's this thing on Steam where you can just give somebody your game library or something. So OG was gonna hook me up with that. So that means all of us can play for free, which is really cool. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Psycho says he's new. All right, Psycho. The ultimate test. Let's see. Psycho Gamer 21. Oh, Psycho Gamer, you are very new, my friend. Not that you've been following for almost 3 fucking years. Damn. Yo, Zero, what's good, man? How you been? Good to see you, my friend. You've been following for 4 years. Bean's got 5 years. Myro's like, I need to get my old account back. I feel that, bro. Just to see that number go up. Shit, man. Mr. Dino, obviously, I understand your issue. So if anybody didn't see, Mr. Dino accidentally unfollowed me and refollowed. So what happens is fucking Stream Elements just says, oh, the moment you unfollow, it's all gone. So yeah, it sucks. I wish I could just give it back. I don't know if there's even a way, like if I can contact them and be like, hey, I got a viewer called Mr. Dino 606. Like, is there any way I could give him his time back? Like, Is that possible? Like, I don't even know if it's possible, man. Or if it just like, yeah, I don't know. Or they're going off of Twitch API. Because that would probably involve Twitch at that point. And they probably would say no. Like, there's nothing you can do. That shit sucks so much. Yeah, man. Myro's got that 1 year, 5 months. But I'm sure it was longer. I think. Pretty sure it's been longer. But it's that other account, I assume. Should be 4 or something. So what happened to that? Do you just lost the email access or what? Like, do you know what's happened? I don't even remember what the old account was called. Was it not Trekker? I'm trying to think. Did you have the name Trekker or is that somebody else? Are you Trekker? Dino's trying to guess his viewers when there's so many of them. Oh my fucking god. I guessed right. I fucking guessed right. I was like, yes. Trekker. I've been so used to your Myro name now that like I kind of forgot about it, but I was like, maybe that's Trekker, but yeah. Been changed for like 3 years now, so damn, man, my brain still works, guys. But maybe in like 40 years you can ask me if it works still. Oh my god. God. Oh, another thing. We're almost at the year 2025. I mean, we still got, this year. But I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a meme that I did where we were gonna stream SpongeBob in 2025. I think I might need to do that. Because Carlos did put that game request and all that, so I actually might need to stream that SpongeBob game. So you might see me stream SpongeBob in 2025. It's like the battle for Bikini Bottom or some shit. I seen some people speedrun it, so... Oh my god, let's do a brain test. Mr. Dino's gonna test us on what's happening. I remember that game. Yeah, it's a very old game, man. Like, super, super old. What are the funny numbers on the back of your mom's credit card? Oh, ho. Oh, man. You fools! Yo, actually, fun fact. Ask OG. Cause Myro, what you put, that was his old card. I'm not joking. OG's old card, that's why he misses it. He had to actually change the card. But the 3 digits on his back was 420. He misses that so much. Get the clown here. I think it's like, I don't even know if he's on. But I also know he has a lady friend now. Which we talked about last stream. So I know he's been busy. He's been busy, but he's been making time too, which I appreciate. Emmanuel's been trying as well, man. He came into the other stream as well, so I think we'll start seeing them a little bit more like once everything gets situated, because I know Emmanuel's going through a lot, OG's going through a lot. You know, that's what happens in life. Myro said that game is so good and so bad. Wait, the SpongeBob game? I've seen people speedrun it. It kind of looked cool. But I will say the biggest audio issue is like SpongeBob's laugh or something. Because it feels like that's a little too excessive. Maybe that's just me. It's so bad, but so good. Yeah, it's good in a different way. But it's not like bad like Superman 64. Now that game, I don't even know what the fuck you call that game. But it's a game. I just don't know what you would call it. You can call it trash or something, but... Let me try and summon the clown. Oh, Mr. Dino's gonna try to do his maneuver. Pokemon Unite. He was playing that earlier today, actually. His girlfriend was streaming it. So I joined her chat. So guess what I wrote in the chat? I told her in her stream, because I didn't know if OG had it open, but... Yo, OG's here already. Holy fuck, that was quick. OG, what are you doing? Where you at? How you doing, man? I didn't even expect Mr. Dino to freaking get you. OG, did you do what I said? Did you do what I said? Top lane clear. Clear the top lane, bro. I need to see you speedrun it like I do. Clear top lane. Reggie Ellicky. Do you know how to do it, OG? This is what I do purposely. I keep that shit like 8 to 10 points on the first one. And I try to get my teammate or me to kill the Reggie Ellicky as it's coming down. So what I do is I score. And as shit goes out. And then Reggie Ellicky keeps going down. Boom. Score again. Everything's gone. Mastermind, bro. The entire fucking thing. The entire thing is gone. Yes, Reggie Ellicky does. The motherfucker that hops. The motherfucker that hops when he walks? You trying to tell me he does it? Yeah, but you're saying you're letting it into the pad so you can score. That's griefing? What? Wait, yes, but you're saying you're letting it into the pad. Into the pad? Why is that bad? No, maybe I'm explaining this wrong. Because it's actually a good thing because it like demoralizes the team. Because they're going to be like, oh shit, we have no chance because the whole entire top lane is gone. Now I get it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm talking about that thing where, well, I had a feeling you might not know what I'm talking about because there's not a lot of people that do it. So what I mean is, you know how like at the very top, whether you're on the right or the left, you've got the things where you got to do the slam dunk, right? I'm going to talk in like baby terms. Slam dunk. So I keep it purposefully really low. So when Reggie Ellicky spawns, right? We get that done. It starts moving down. I score that first one before he gets to it. So it clears that top and then it starts going down to the second one at the top. And then we clear that and it's gone. Everything's gone. And then the teams are like, what happened? So way to demoralize people. That's how you do it, OG. You get in their head. You get in their head. Good job, pro player. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah. Also, there was games where I got Rayquaza last hit. I was hiding in the fucking bushes. Boom. So I'm getting there, even though I haven't touched the game in a few months. No, I don't think that's true. Now OG's now being a weirdo. OG's now being a weirdo. You don't even know what OG talks about? Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Ain't no way, man. I should sleep? Probably. Isn't it like 12 for you? So now our time zones are very close, so we only like an hour off. We only like an hour off, man. I just wanted to say hi. I got work in 6 hours, little bro. 6 hours? OG, you work, bro? I'm joking. I'm joking, OG. I didn't say it in a bad way. Yes, I don't work. I'm jobless. God, that flash was so good. Old man Chadley, hello. How are you? I like Dino. He's cool. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Chadley, what's good? It's been a very long time, my friend. How are you doing? Dino, do you know how much clowns make? I don't know, but yes, I was actually gonna bring that up. So OG did buy some glasses for like $400. But it's not like prescription glasses, like, okay, I need this to see. It's more like he did it to be a Giga Chad, like a Walmart Giga Chad, as some people have said. Because I heard that term being used on OG, so. Yeah, I'm doing well. Can't complain. Everything is going. Don't mention the PC, my God. $100 wallet, $300 chair. Jeez, OG is really stacking his, like. I just feel like OG is doing this to have like a really good streamer set up. I don't know. Or just to show off. Maybe. There'll be one time where OG will do like he'll turn on his face cam, like, guys, look at my wallet. It's $100. Look at my glasses. It's $400. Oh my God. He won't buy. Oh, you won't buy her a Build-A-Bear? OG doesn't even know how good those are. OG, we're gonna have to educate you on Build-A-Bear, because they actually have some good ones. Like, I know there's like some really cool Pokemon ones. So if you don't know that yet, sir, you're slacking. You know, funny thing is, I remember when Build-A-Bear was a thing, and I kind of looked at it as like, oh yeah, that's like a very, very, very baby stuff for babies. But that was in my teens, right? I look at Build-A-Bear as champs, bro, because they don't, it's not like that. Like, you view it differently when you get older. When you get older and you realize like what they do, then you're like, oh, like this is actually super cool. So get on that, OG. It's actually a very good thing. I own a Build-A-Bear? Yes, okay. You're gonna have to replicate the Mew at that point. You're gonna have to do a double team. Yo, Cinder, what's up, man? Hello, hello. How you doing? It's still an $80 dust from Walmart. Your cat had kittens? Congrats, man. So what's the plan? That is so cool, dude. Big congrats. Chillin', had dinner, it's knocking me out. Uh-oh, something tells me you had some good food, my man. Keep one, give one away. I did see your freaking profile picture. And I guess that meant that those are the Pokemon Unite players. Is that every single one of them? I did see it. Yes, they are literal monkeys. Oh my god. Good night, I'm gonna hang till I fall asleep. Hey bro, appreciate you, man. Mr. Dino gonna fall asleep on stream. Dang, OG's asking am I a monkey. The one that I keep is gonna be called a name I probably can't say on Twitch. Dog? Not pun intended. I just said dog to say you're a dog. My eyes are shutting, so I'm saying bye now. Oh, bro, this man going. I flip Ray and eat bananas. You flip Ray. OG wants to join Mr. Dino. How you gonna, OG, how you gonna sleep, bro? The shed don't got no bed. I don't understand. Where do you sleep? Fried rice with bacon grease instead of oil. And I shredded the bacon into the rice. Woo! That sounds good. That sounds good. If you really want to be hungry, I will say Myro did post something in lifestyle chat, so if anybody likes rice and fish, that probably looks really good to y'all. Looks good to me. For contact, my cat's name is Cocaina. Bruh. But it's female, bro. It looks okay at best. It was super good. This man said Cactus Enjoyer. Speaking of cactus, bro, like Myro actually did send me a link of that randomly. Like he randomly DM'd me. He's like, just to let you know, Dino, check this out about fucking cactuses. Alright, bro, I'll watch it. Anyways, new cat's name was gonna be Black Tar Hero. It's a black cat. I named mine Chilona. Her nickname is Chi Chi. Oh wow, nice. Yo, Allie, what's good, man? How you doing, man? What's poppin'? Mr. Allie. How's the grind been for you? Do you still do YouTube, my man? Like reaction videos and stuff? For y'all that don't know, Allie actually does reaction stuff. But I remember the convo we had in stream, but cactus being edible or not, so I sent it to you. Yes, that was like a big discussion. I just viewed Cactus Bro as like, you know, the prickly shits from the goddamn Sandland, man. OG is funny, man. You pronounce it Chiona together. And Chi-Chi is a nickname for a funny word in Spanish. Gotta love it. You know, it's actually crazy because, like, there is words that people use in a different language. Like let's take out English, like, completely. But, like, there's words that's used in Spanish that's so weird in a different country, like a random European country, and vice versa. It's like, what the hell was going on here? And how did it stumble that all these languages had something that was called that, but it's super different somewhere else? But it's actually a thing. Like, what is the odds of that? You know what I mean? It's so interesting to me. Super fucking interesting. Booba is the nickname? Bruh. Bruh. You are funny, my man. Yeah, I named her Chi-Chi for Dragon Ball reasons. Yeah, Chi-Chi is has to be the strongest female in different ways in the series. Fuck Boston. Oh man, Allie. I already know I've seen a bunch of that. Lakers fans are like, I saw Magic Johnson make a tweet and he said stuff like, yo, it's kind of weird seeing the Celtics have more championships now than the Lakers, because that actually changed now, which is so weird. I was so used to the Lakers being at the very top on that. So looks like Celtics took that one. The Boston Celtics. Appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. We did do some Street Fighter Duel, which is a gacha game mobile. Only did like dailies for that, so it was a very short one. But now we're just kind of chilling, hanging out, chatting. I also was talking a little bit about like a voting system for RuneScape, and it became like a bigger topic because Bean was getting screwed from Helldivers for not getting a refund. So there was a lot going on. So we had a pretty good convo of things. It was kind of a basically F Sony. I wish Hog was here for it, because I know Hog would be like, yes, I'm so down to sandbag Sony, because I know that he don't like him. But I know a lot of people don't like Sony, so. What about me? Oh my god, Hog is here. What's up, sir? We were actually talking about Sony stuff and how they screwed Helldivers quite a bit. So that was quite a thing that we chatted about. Have you done the visa for the free-to-play team, Bardock? Not yet. I gotta see if if BlueStacks registers with Dokkan. I'm gonna probably check that after stream, because maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I'll stream it. We out here on Herbler training. Yo, he's trying to work on that weed cape. Not gonna lie, being 99 herb, like, that cape is pretty damn sick. Especially if it's like your first 99. Actually looks really good. I want die, send help. Oh, there's quicker 99, so you wouldn't have to worry about it if you ever want a 99. I've seen people speedrun 99s, bro. There was one guy, he did like 1 to 99 fletching in like 2 or 3 hours. But he knew like how to one tick, which was crazy. I was like, what am I watching? So he did it 1 to 99 in like 2 or 3 hours. It was super ridiculous. Oh yeah, he should. But I have to finish my Bardock first. I'm curious how much they'd give me as a new player. Again, this game has been around for what? Game's been around for what, like 9 years? We get 9 years now? Like, if they're not giving new players like really good shit for that long a period, I might get mad. Because Bleach does it really well. Like, I'm not joking. You guys can make a new account on Bleach. Like Bleach Brave Souls. And they give you so much shit because it's all the shit that was accumulative by the time the game started till now. So mix it all together, they give you like so much crap. So I'm hoping that if I go on Dokkan, it's kind of that same way. But again, I don't know. I'll try it though. I'll try it. Right now, the only banner out is Bardock episode Frieza and Dodoria. Dodoria, bro. That's not a freaking name I really hear. I'm gonna be honest. I just know that guy got destroyed. But they have my goat Turles on the banner. Yeah, now Turles is cool. Turles is fucking cool, man. I love his design, the way he looks, and that he literally looks like Goku. He's the more original evil Goku to me. More like much more original. But, you know, some people would be like, "Bro, no." But to me, I feel like he kind of was. Even though they didn't really call him that, but he looked literally like Goku. Just an evil version of him. And also, Ginyu doesn't count. Because Ginyu, when he did that body switch bullshit, body swap, like, that don't count. But still, I'm just saying, I think Turles was, like, up there. You get a stone per story stage, like alone the story gives 300 to 400 stones for finishing the story. Lots of events to work on. Extreme Z. Awakening stages for older characters that needed buffs, and finishing those gives 30 stones a pop, beating all level 30s of those. Oh, wow. Okay. So with the story mode, how far are they into it? Is it like main story? Do they have side stories? Do they have super stories? Like, do they have them all, or like the movies? Like, what does story mode look like? Oh, it's his own thing. Why don't they like incorporate the anime stuff or manga? Like, so weird. Especially if it's making that much money. Especially if it's making that much money. But the awakening for units includes the character arcs and stuff. Probably because it's his own story since the beginning. Damn, bro. I mean, they got a big opportunity, right? Like, if the game's been around for 9 years or close to 9 years, at that point, just bring the freaking story on the anime. They're gonna last easy for another 3 to 4 with that alone. Because if they were able to survive off of a custom story for 9 years plus other stuff within the game, like, at that point, they could really bring out the actual story. Yeah, I saw that, Myro. Like, I see a lot of, like, on Twitter and on YouTube videos, I see a lot of clips of shit from, like, the anime, and they make it look really good. With, like, certain sequences. I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool. It's got its own story, but to be frank, they bring a lot of the characters from the anime and movies. Yeah, that I would assume they knew. I just didn't know how they handled story mode, but that's good to know. That's good to know. Told my buddies Dokkan is a boring game with peak graphics. I wonder, I think for a new player it might not be that boring though, because you're gonna go through so much content. So if you're like starting right now, like that's gotta be like the best. That's gotta be like the best, man. Only way to find out is to try it. You are correct. Dude, you guys talking about food or stuff made me literally hungry for whatever reason. But it came like a little later after it. So I don't know if you're all entirely to blame for that. Super full, feel like a hippo. Yeah, man. It feels so good to eat, and then when you're done, you're just like, bro, I really wish I didn't either eat that much or go through that much. Might have to go make a PB&J or something before I go to bed now, shaking my head. Ew, I love PB&J, man. That's the classic, bro. I love that stuff. I remember when, like, in high school, so there was, like, folks, I don't know if anybody else relates, but in my high school at that time, they did a thing where if you, like, there's some people who obviously didn't have money always in their accounts at school. So, like, the lunch ladies, because it was mainly all lunch ladies, they would give, like, PB&J sandwiches. But honestly, like, those sandwiches were really good. Like, it was actually freaking good. I don't know if anybody else has had that, but I do know that that was definitely a thing when I was in high school. Was if you just didn't have enough money in your account, that they would convert it to that. You get free lunches? Are you fucking kidding me? We had to pay for that. Wow, we had to pay for that, bro. Like the school lunches, we actually had to pay for that in high school. Had to pay for it when I was in high school too. Quality was still terrible. Yeah, man. I'm hoping they changed it. But Myro is saying apparently they do. It's free. That's kind of crazy. But a lot of people in high school then at that point avoided it and they just got their own. Like they either brought their own lunch or they would just go to like a fast food place and just grab that. But the time window for it sucked. They almost like pressured you that you actually had to stay in the school to get the food. Because they didn't give you much time to go grab it, eat it if you have to eat it at that point. Because the next class is about to start. So I feel like they did that timing very interestingly, but I don't know. Yeah, that's what most people do, but like a year ago a kid got hit by a car, so he can't leave campus anymore for lunch. Oh fuck, man. Are they okay? Like what happened? They're alive, right? I hope. Yo, 19, what's up? The kid was perfectly fine? Okay, well that's good to hear, but I hate to hear that you guys can't leave campus anymore for lunch. That's literally forcing you to have their lunch. That's fucking crazy. Never even got touched, but the car slammed on his brakes. So they were like, no more leaving. Whoa. It was just for that incident. They didn't use like other incidents. It was just that one and boom. That's it. Damn. Wow. That's kind of a drastic decision, honestly. But damn. Also, I will point out that Dokkan is very free-to-play friendly. Yeah, Myro was just talking about it. I'll post some of the free-to-play units in the friends group Discord. Yeah, I was mentioning that earlier. Yeah, it's I'm always down for games that are very free-to-play. Because I don't think I could spend on that game because I'm already spending on some. But I also want to lay low. But I also have a good excuse. So like, if I do stream a gacha, which is weird in this time period of life. But if I stream a gacha game and I spend money, I can put it on my tax thing or like my, yearly checkup for it and be like, yeah, this was for business. Because it theoretically was. It was to help me make content. Which is very true. Alrighty, fellas, I'm gonna go make a PB&J and head to bed. Have a good night. Yo, Bean, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. I'm glad that you're back on the RuneScape. So if you ever want to meet in game or do stuff or join me in Castle Wars, you can see the toxicity of drama with people over there. It's fucking ridiculous, but heck yeah. Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. Bro, it can't be as bad. I'm a League player. You'd be shocked, bro. And it's a fucking minigame. It's a freaking minigame. You'd be so shocked. It's like sub-communities with the bigger one, and the sub-communities are so toxic to each other. Because it's like very knit group. So if there's drama, it's like they all kind of know each other, but they use like personal shit to go against each other on top of the minigame. That's why I think it's a toxic. I think it's toxic in a different way. Like it can become very personal because a lot of them like know each other very closely. So if they get in a fight, then everybody in that fucking minigame will know everything. Yeah, blessed up. It is a very smart thing. That's why I do it. So, I mean, that's why a lot of content creators do it too. I think some of them talk about it, but they're like, yeah, man, like if I do gacha games, like, A, if a video does well, I get ads from that. B, if a viewer donates, that adds to it. But C, I can always use that amount I spent and be like, hey, this was a business purpose. So you kind of have to think of the present and then the future. So the present would be, I'm going to use this. At the same time, I'm still getting ads and help from viewers and stuff like that within the moment. But in the future, when it comes time for tax time, you can write that shit off. Because it accounts for like helping your content, helping your business, which I think is very interesting, but it works. It's actually a thing that they feel is correct. And I guess it makes sense. You know what I mean? I guess it does. Bro, in League, yeah, you get people telling, yeah, I'm sure that's the very common phrase to go off themselves. I see that in like every toxic game, especially ones with MMO features, man. MMO competitive, like, ooh, it's bad. It's bad. I showed him some of my favorite free-to-play units, the Trunks and Broly, the free-to-play Majin Vegeta, the Team Bardock, and the free-to-play Gogeta. Damn, they give a lot of free-to-play. Like, even to, like, fan favorites. Like, I would assume Majin Vegeta is a fan favorite. So if you can get fan favorites for free, that's very enticing. Usually a lot of gacha games, they know, like, oh, this is a fan favorite, so we have to put it behind a paywall. They usually know that. That's why they do it. But if Dokkan is doing it in a way where, oh, we're giving fan favorites for free, that's kind of surprising, man. That's pretty surprising. There's free-to-play Universe 6 Saiyans too. You can get some cool ass shit, dog. Goku fighting Nappa is a personal fave. Hey, Myro said not even scratch the surface. Free to play Roshi, free to play UI. Damn, man. Okay. Wow. That is free to play friendly. That is free to play friendly. Damn. Now, how good they are in harder content is a different story. Oh, so there is that. But that's good to have that realism. Because there's like, that's where I was like, this sounds like it's too good to be true. I don't know if that's just me. But it kind of sounded like that, like when you guys were telling me about it. But I'm glad to see that there is a caveat to it, which shows that not all of them are great units in that way. Which that is good to know. That is good to know. Yeah, they absolutely look sick. You can absolutely beat some hard content, but some of the newer stuff is like impossible. Now, is that more of like a time basis? Like the more that you play and level up your characters and just progress, the more you'll beat harder content? Or is it like there is a time where you actually might need to spend money to get to that point? Or can you wait it out? Like, how does it work? There's a guy I watch who has a only free-to-play unit. Oh, that's cool. Free-to-play only accounts. You get summoning stones for playing the game. To be fair, a lot of the free-to-play units have extreme Z awakenings that make it easier to beat slight more difficult content. You never need to spend a penny to be able to summon. That's good. That's good. So the good units aren't locked behind a paywall. Well, I mean, it makes sense why they've been around for a while. Like, Dragon Ball is a very popular IP. And if you treat your players well, it shows that too. I think that's very smart of them. That's a good ship, Bandai. You can't even tell me that Bandai did a bad thing. Because I know Bandai gets a lot of flack. Yo, Matt, what's good, man? I know they do. But I feel like for this game, they shouldn't get flack. Because if it's been around for close to 9 years global, woo, that's an achievement of itself. All these gachas be shutting down in a year or two, bro. So to say like, oh yeah, this shit's been around for 9 years, that I don't really hear that with a lot of gachas, man. They also have it, damn near every fucking character thought to man in the game, even some what if characters. I'm sure they got Cyberman and all those motherfuckers too, I assume. Been speedrunning a bit. I have 2-3 minutes more that I can save and lower my PB time. Yo, nice, man. I'm glad to hear that you're speedrunning. We'll get back into that this week. Just to be 100% honest with you guys and transparent, as I was moving, there was some controllers I actually didn't take. So I actually gave it away to some of the folks in the apartment for free. There was a lot of things I had to throw out because I didn't want to spend the moving costs, because the moving costs for a lot of shit was crazy. The controller I could have put in a bag and stuff, but I was like, I'm just gonna buy new things when I come back if I need it. So I need to buy like an actual controller so that we can get back into like speed runs and shit like that. So the only games that have avoided me from a controller now has been gacha games, because you don't need one. So that's why I've been kind of doing the Street Fighter one. But Dokkan is very incentivizing, so I might go on that. But I'll be getting a new controller this week for sure. This week, set it up, and then we will be back to speed running and all that jazz. So it's gonna be cool. I only give them flack for killing off the Naruto gacha. I've heard about that. I think that one's been around for what, 2 years, 3 years, something like that. I think it was maybe 2. I feel like that died too quick. That's a pretty big IP, bro. Like, Naruto is actually pretty known. Like, not like big like Dragon Ball, but it's definitely big. It just seems like something happened there. I don't know. I don't know. Dino's gonna buy the PS6. I'm gonna be honest with you, Matt. it's kind of tough to buy anything Sony related just because of all the shit that's been happening with them. So I've been more on the Steam side and Nintendo side. I've kind of avoided Xbox too. Nothing wrong with Xbox, like, in that regard. I've just been on like a Nintendo and Steam kind of guy right now. Hope we can see you doing summons on the anniversary banner for sure, bro. I think I will look into it. Maybe I'll even stream Dokkan this week. I'm just kind of curious how they have it on BlueStacks. If it looks good, shoot, man. No, not layoffs. So there was like Helldivers drama. If you want to look into it more, it's like a big fiasco. Like, you can find it. But that game was, yeah. The community was like in an uproar with that game. Obviously, Sony had involvement. Then we talked about the controllers. The controllers suck. I think this is by far the worst generation of PlayStation controllers we've ever seen. Period. Then, right, the PS5 has been limited for a very long time, making it where it costed astronomical amounts, but at the same time, people weren't, to me, getting the value actually of what they're paying for. Because not many games were releasing on it. There was a shortage, and then all that shit that was going down. So it was like, I don't know, it seems like Sony is in like this really weird spot right now. Really weird spot. I said some more interesting characters in Discord, in my opinion. Alright, let's check gaming. Oh shit, look at this. Yo, that cell actually looks really fucking cool. Dude, that is actually really fucking cool cell, man. That's unique, bro. I like the look of that. Wow. Yeah. It'd be like that, Matt. That's a free cell. Damn, bro. What an interesting game of stuff. Yeah, I'm mainly seeing Dokkan being talked about for like the art, the animation, people doing summons for it. But yeah, like I never dove into it like that. So this is very cool to see. Also, I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. It's been an awesome stream. Love doing this. It's good fun. No complaints. Yeah, Dokkan is sick. So as far as like the rarity goes, you'll want SSSR, UR, and the highest is LR, which have the coolest animations unit-wise and gameplay-wise. Is it... Okay, so when you say LR, is that actually needed? Like, because you say cool animations and gameplay. Does it mean that's needed, or can you do it without getting LR? Because the way that you worded that, I assume it means that you don't need LR. But it looks cool. Summer Game Fest 2024 and PC Gaming Show 2024 revealed some new awesome games a week ago. I saw that, man. I love indie games. I feel more people need to support them. The problem with indie games, though, is obviously the funding. Because a lot of these indie games, they don't work with big budgets like all these big companies. So, like, getting the word out about really cool games is super tough. But I really highly encourage people to look into indie games. Those are the ones that you really want to support, man. Because those are the ones that will listen to your feedback more. They will be the ones that will really cater it to the community. And it's always better to support something when it's smaller. Because the moment it gets bigger, for example, like Pokemon, people can tell, like, the new Pokemon game, there's flaws. Like, let's not lie, right? Like, I'm a big Pokemon fan, but there's a lot of flaws on Scarlet and Violet. You know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of things that Sword and Shield did right that they just completely missed the mark on Scarlet and Violet. Community has been talking about it for ages, and they still haven't fixed anything, right? Indie games, what's great about indie games is you can actually literally talk to the developer, like, straight up, because a lot of them will use Discord. A lot of them will be public in that way. And there's, like, less people involved to make a decision on things. That's why indie games, like, all around are always good. The only problem with it is the money, obviously, because they don't get enough support. But I love indie games. I just hope more people support them. Definitely worth looking into. Because all games start somewhere, right? For example, Super Mario World or Super Mario. When that shit hit, it used to be a thing that everyone knew, but now people know what Mario is. But there was a point where Mario wasn't known, right? There was a point. So I think indie games are great because they shape the future of how, like, actual games will be. We just need to make sure that people are aware of them, because they can actually shape that future. Because they're really good right now. So I want to make an indie game one of these days. Blessed, man. If you do, let me know. I would love to play it on stream. Not even joking. Not even joking. I've streamed indie games in the past before. There was a game that I played that my friend Dave, this is a different Dave, not the one that raided us the other day. But he was called, like, Dave Draws on Twitter. I think that was his Twitter @ he might have changed it, I'm not sure. But Dave, what was cool with him was he made a game called Skeletak. And I'm really proud of him because, like, again, he was like that developer. He cared about the art. He cared about feedback. He wanted people to play it. And then he was able to work with Konami. Like, Konami signed his game. So then it was published under Konami, which I thought was super sick. So he was making, like, big plays. I played that once. I know Venge also. For anybody who knows Venge plays. If not, he's a cool guy. He streams on Twitch and YouTube and stuff. He also streamed that game. I am always down to support folks that do indie. I think there's a lot of potential. I think it's a really cool thing, and definitely something that I hope that more people, you know, really get into. Indie games are hidden gems, and typically hidden stuff is always the good stuff. That's how I see it. Also, I might disappear starting Thursday because Overwatch has some new stuff this coming season I have to grind. Or you can disappear, but you're gonna have to show me. I'm gonna need to see all the gameplay, man. They teased the Transformers collab? Yo. Bro. Freaking Transformers? That's a classic. That's a classic, man. Transformers, the last time I experienced Transformers was actually end of last year. It was in December. When I was working at the company we went to Universal Studios. And Universal Studios, there was a Transformers one, which looked really fucking realistic. Like it was a ride. And holy cow, man. That shit felt so real. Like they literally felt real. Like the way they do that shit is fucking bananas, man. Fucking bananas, bro. Last one I watched was Transformers 2. But I sent some more pics, all summonable characters, so not free to play. Oh yeah, look at that. At least they make the art look justice, man. Makes me wonder who their artist is. Who is their artist, man? Super attack animations look even better. Like the Z duo were the 8th Annie, and damn, are they pretty? Yeah, man, it looks super good, bro. That's fucking nuts. That's fucking nuts, bruh. Damn, we've been live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. That was kind of quick. Streaming is so interesting, man. I like I love streaming, but the sad part is how quick it can go. Like time is just like it just disappears, bro. Time flies in stream, always, man. Always. Stream elements with the links. If you guys want to hang out with us on Discord, if you're not in it, you should join. We'd love to have you. If you're new, feel free to follow the channel. That is always appreciated. If you want to see more from us, more from me, it's always a great and lovely time. Hell yeah, man. We always got good vibes in here if you need a place to just chill and not worry about stuff and just do what you're doing and listen to lo-fi with me. hopefully this is the place that you can come to. Always been, always has been, always will be Baldy, this freaking guy. Alright, Myro. Alright, Myro. It'd be like that. He's like, you know you love having me. Of course, man. You are awesome. I say this to everyone. Everyone here, dog. I'm so happy everyone decides to hang out and stuff, man. Always do, man. Always do. I'm close to be here listening to lo-fi here for 4 years and it can be double the amount with no problem. Heck yeah, Matt is chilling. He's in full chill mode. Repping it for 4 years plus double time. That double time, man. Some of my favorite summonable LRs. Yo, I love GT, bro. I love GT. So Cinder posted some more. These are really good, man. I love the designs, bro. I have stream on and playing Dokkan. Life could be a dream. These are the moments, man. These are the moments. Also, wanted to update you, Myro, since I believe you were the one to ask this first. Regarding past streams and stuff. So your boy is going to start uploading all the streams to it. So if anybody wants to look back and all that jazz, I will be uploading them. Hopefully the goal is to upload all of the streams that we've been having all this week, because I kind of want to push them out and get that to you guys. So we will do that. And it's going to be the Dino Replays channel. The only thing is I got to change the URL because it says Dino SMW, but I kind of want to change it to something else. Again, just make it like Dino replays or whatever. So I will look into that and do those little changes too. Oh, the VOD. I was searching for the last one since I couldn't be here. Yeah, so Matt, that will be on the YouTube channel. I was thinking of doing it on my main channel, but the problem is it's like my main channel was never meant to be that way. It was always meant to be like actual videos or YouTube shorts or something like that. So I want a second channel that's strictly for all the streams. To have like an archive. I know other friends of mine that have done that. My friend Roger's Base actually does too. He has a second VODs channel. I think it's called Roger's Base Live or something. Yes, Roger's Base Live. So he throws all his kind of streams up on this channel. So I think I want to do the same thing. And just kind of throw them all on there. So you guys will have a YouTube channel solely for all these live streams. If you ever want to go back and relax and chill and stuff like that. Because Twitch doesn't keep broadcasts. So I think the best thing is to kind of keep it down the middle, because I know it would be great to keep those streams up like permanently. The best way would just be upload it all. And then you can access it all the time, no matter what. I just wish they didn't do it like that, man. You could highlight it and make it all a highlight, but I think the separate channel is just the way to go for now. Also, anybody who's interested in merch or thinking about merch, I don't really plug the merch too often, but for anybody who wants to buy one, feel free to check it out. Ultimate Pokefan did let me know that he was eyeing on the sword shirt, because we did have the sword Dino one, and that seems to have been removed from the listing. And I looked into it and it seems like it was sold out. And I forgot to refresh the fucking listing. So I need to remake the entire thing and then put it back in the store. So we will get that up hopefully soon, because I know some people really wanted that one in case they missed it. I didn't want to make that like a you miss out if you didn't get it. I would rather it just kind of be there. But I actually only knew that because Ultimate Pokefan told me, so I will have to get into that. If anyone lurking would care for what pictures we talking about, join the Discord. Yeah, you guys can see all of the amazing stuff. We have a lot of channels. I think I really want to talk about how our Discord is set up, but we have an announcements channel. A lot of announcement stuff goes there. Community updates. Stream schedule is also on there. So if you guys want to check that out, that is there. You can follow me on my social media. It's going to show all that there. Partners that we work with. The merch link, again, that I talked about here. We have a support ticket, so like if anything is going on in the Discord or you want to reach out to the mods or me, there's that support ticket. You will send it to the good old messenger Dragonite, our good friend Dragonite, who will send me an envelope courtesy from you. We have some other channels: VIP Lounge, Squad Chat, Subscriber Chat, for specific ranks and those that can access that. And then there's a lot of like other channels like artwork, Pokemon, retro, gaming, collections, movies. We have appreciation, venting, like you want to take out your venting. We have a channel for that. There's no rules on that. The only rules is making sure that it abides by Discord's rules. Other than that, I don't care what you write in it. Appreciation, just showing love to the community or in general life, right? So if there's anything going on in life that you want to talk about in there, feel free. We have random memes, and then we have suggestions. So suggestions could be like games or movies or whatever, or just anything for the community to be aware of or do. So if you really want to post something, feel free to add that in there. And Switch codes. So if anybody is on Nintendo Switch and you want to add me or you want to add others in the community, feel free to add your Switch code in that Switch code forum so that we can add you to the good old Nintendo Switch. And then we have stream chat in case I like do streams in Discord, which does happen on occasions and all that stuff. So you guys can check out all the channels to see what it has to offer in Discord. Life's full of FOMO nowadays. Always, man. Always. Dino playing Fortnite? That would be like the closest thing I would do is probably stream it in the Discord and play it in the Discord. I don't know if I would stream it on my Twitch. I don't know, man. Because if I dedicate or if I do that, there's gonna be random people, obviously, that join. So I mean, it's always like that. It's always like that, especially when you have an awesome community of folks. People will find your stream. So if I stream Fortnite, I don't know what weirdos would happen. I mean, Pal World, when we streamed Pal World, I was kind of shocked because like we didn't really get trolls. It was just a lot of people trying to help me out with the game. And then there was also like a lot of you guys just kind of curious what the fuck Pal World is, which I don't even know what the hell is going on with that game. But that was like the more recent game that we streamed before we took a little break. Yeah, I don't know where Pal World is now. All I know is I uninstalled the game, so. Cinder said I'm gonna be a first slot to join. Bet. Bet, good sir. That game's getting an update, I guess it's been announced. Wait, Fortnite? Yeah, I think there's like a really cool collab or something. I think that's what I heard, right? Pretty sure. Even more pics in the Discord, not to be annoying. Oh no, you are not annoying, man. If anything, this is great. This is sick, bro. Look at all these art pieces, man. They actually done this game justice for the art. Like, very, like, it's actually very nice. Damn. They're collabing with Fallout now? Ooh. Oh, Pal World. Yeah, Pal World is interesting, man. I mean, at least their launch was great. I don't think it's that relevant anymore though, but at least they did good on launch, so. How's SF6 going for you, Dino? So given I don't have my controller, I still haven't like dived into it, but I also haven't really been playing it like that. I kind of stopped playing that game a little while ago, but I might return because Bison looks really cool, so maybe. I only stopped because Street Fighter 6, I'm not really good at the drive impact system, and it's definitely a different game from 5 to me, so kind of was like a little bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. So I kind of took a little bit of a break, but I might, you know, try to get the hang of it maybe when Bison comes out, but I don't know. I just kind of been playing it more as like it's a game there that I might eventually play once in a while. I haven't really gone too hardcore with it. Like I haven't even done ranked. I think the only time I did ranked was for placement matches. Actually, yeah, I wrote that in my about section too. Street Fighter 6 Diamond. So my account is Diamond, which really means nothing in the game. But that was only placement, so I got 9 wins out of 10. So they placed me at Diamond and I just stopped. I just stopped. So haven't really been too dedicated with the game. But you never know. We might get on that serious grind. Played against my buddy's dad a little bit ago, and he's been playing fighting games since the 2000s or so. Woo! The oldies. And did you ever really get into a Mortal Kombat game? Not like that, no. I loved watching it. I love watching Mortal Kombat, but I haven't like touched it in that way. I've casually like, oh, this is cool, I'll try it out, new game, and then I just stopped. Like within its release of week. So I kind of view it like that, but I don't really play Mortal Kombat like that, that's for sure. That was even like the older games too. Like I tried Mortal Kombat, but I didn't get invested. I think Street Fighter was like the only fighting game that I really got invested like that. All the others have kind of just been casual. Like I'll play this once in a while. I think the second biggest fighting game for me that wasn't fully Street Fighter, it had Street Fighter characters, but it wasn't fully Street Fighter. But it was actually Capcom versus Tatsunoko, or Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Some of y'all are like, what the fuck is that? It was actually a Wii fighting game, like on the Wii. And I had like a classic controller for the Wii, so it felt like an actual fighting game. That was super fun. Super fun. So if you like Marvel versus Capcom, it's literally that, but it was called Tatsunoko versus Capcom. So I had some pretty cool characters in it. Had like Golden Latan and Tekka Man and all those shenanigans. Did I hear Marvel vs. Capcom? Well, that's the most known one, the MVC3. MVC2 is kind of cool as well. I like MVC2 because it has like ServeBot and shit. I thought ServeBot is a cute one, but it was kind of useless. But I liked some of the characters in there. They had Spider-Man and Venom and all that goodness. I think MVC2 is an underappreciated one. But yeah, MVC3 is top tier, bro. Like, top tier game. Crossovers are interesting. I played quite a bit of this in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Yes, Cross Tekken I played as well. That was actually, I think, top 3. It was behind Tatsunoko for me. But I played that one a lot as well. They had a pretty cute roster as well. I played Dante, Virgil, and Zero at like 8 years old. Wasn't Dante like really busted, if I remember correctly? I thought he was like busted as shit. Favorite Mortal Kombat game to this day is a tie between Mortal Kombat Deception and MK Armageddon. Yeah, I heard Dante was like super busted. Like anytime people talk about that game, they're like, yo, Dante, and then everybody's just like looking at you, staring, like, oh god, sweating bullets. That was literally Dante for people. Yeah, Phoenix Wright is so cool, man. I love that guy. He also had some really cool costumes in that game and colors and shit. But yeah, he was super interesting. Awesome moveset. Always makes me laugh when I go back to that game. I beat 2 Ace Attorney games on my Xbox. Nice, Allie. How do you like the series, man? I'm a big fan of Phoenix, Phoenix Wright and Ace Attorney as a whole. I've watched the Ace Attorney anime, which the anime is actually really good. It's not as good as the games, but I played all of the Ace Attorney ones, and then I watched the entire anime. So I like Ace Attorney, man. I got a manual into Ace Attorney. You can ask him. I got a manual into Yu Yu Hakusho, Ace Attorney. Those are the main 2. I know for sure. Yu Yu Hakusho and Ace Attorney. And no regrets. He loves all my recommendations. So I think I did the job done. Well serviced. Get him into Persona? Yeah, he's not really into that, I don't think. Not that I'm aware of. I mean, he doesn't talk about it, I don't think. But I think he's played it. I think. Maybe? I don't know, I know he doesn't talk about it, though. No? Damn, okay. At least he plays Sonic. More Dokkan picks? Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bro. That is nice as fuck. I like this set of pics you sent over. This is pretty good. Now I understand why, like, I know people that play this game. Or, like, why they do. Like, it's starting to make a lot of sense, bro. So when they release characters, like new ones, do they do like a free-to-play unit and a pay unit together, or do they do like them separately? Like, how do they usually do it? Oh, okay, I see. That, I mean, that's good that they have like side banners and shit. That's good. Akatsuki? Wait, there's a guy named Akatsuki that's helping this game or making this game or producing it? Are you kidding me? He calls himself Akatsuki? So if this is future Gohan, they'll do a Kid Trunks side banner and Iza of some form of the androids? It's the name of the company? Wait, the developers? So Bandai Namco doesn't develop it, they publish it. And that's it, right? Damn. Their dev team is literally named off of fucking Naruto, bro. That must have hurt them to close that game. I mean, especially the dev team. Because if their fucking dev team is called that, it's Naruto theme, bro. That's almost like Sega, right? With Sonic Team. It's like the exact same thing, but imagine Sonic dies, but Sonic Team is working on fucking like Knights. Knights or fucking Super Monkey Ball. But Sonic doesn't exist, but they're called Sonic Team. That's literally what that would remind me of. That's so weird, bro. So freaking weird. Dude, I hate that Dragalia shut down. It was by far one of the best gacha games in the market. So sad, man. Nintendo had a good thing, bro. Side games, Nintendo, I don't know what happened. It was probably a money thing, but yeah, Sonic Team, fun fact, but Sonic Team, they haven't just worked on Sonic now that I think about it. They also worked on Phantasy Star. They were actually a really big part of Phantasy Star. Actually, the guy who is the brand owner for Phantasy Star Online 2, New Genesis, that shit that's going on right now, that game, he was the enemy creator for Sonic. Like the original Sonic games. He was like part of the enemy design team. And I got to work with him really closely too. I actually was able to talk to him in calls like per week when I was at Sega. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of surreal because it's like, whoa, you're the guy that like made the shit that I grew up with? But I'm talking to you in a call and discussing how to make shit better together. It was so weird, man. Like I didn't feel real. Like when all that happened, I was told like what was going on and stuff. It was like, wow, like when you meet the people that actually worked on the shit that you grew up with, it's kind of weird, bro. Super weird, man. I'll never forget Rose Queen's story. Yeah, I loved Dragalia's story mode. I loved also the character stories and shit. Such a good gacha, man. The only one that's close to kind of how Dragalia is, but obviously it's not, is Pokemon Masters. Because they also have like their own little character story shit and stuff like that. I think that's the closest, but again, it's a different genre of the types of character. Like it's different all around, but I think gameplay wise, there's just a lot of similarities between Pokemon Masters and Dragalia Lost. But Pokemon Masters is still around. I think they're on their 4th year or whatever. I can only assume that Pokemon does well money-wise, because even Pokemon Go is still going. Pun intended. Pokemon Go is still going. But yeah. Makes sense. Not the dad jokes. This guy. This freaking guy. This man said not the dad jokes. Last set of art? Yo, this man is just posting it like no other. Man, look at this, bro. Yo, that Zamasu one is crazy. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Damn, bro, this is nice. Not doing much else, might as well make you want to play the game. Bro, this man talking in baby terms, bro. Big number mean good. Big enemy number mean bad. Caveman explanation of gameplay. See circle, click circle. More circle mean more good. Lovely. Freaking lovely, man. It's true. Cinder backed me up here. No, I've seen Cinder play it as well. Like, he used to stream it. Actually, not too long ago he did. He was doing like some pulls with a manual, so I got to see what that looked like too. Just a little bit. I don't seem too crazy. No, I think the explanation is funny. That's all. But it's good. If it's cool, I might do my Annie summons in a Discord of the day. Wait, in Discord the day of. Do it, man. I'd love to see that, bro. Do it, my man. Hers is beautiful. Our gardener heard about her garden that she protected with heavy amounts of thorn vines. He only wanted to see the garden, he did, but bled out of the thorn damage. She buried him under her garden. She grew blood roses from his body. It's more wholesome when the game tells it. Bruh. Damn, got me crying. Oh, did you summon for the new Frieza Cinder? I don't remember if I asked or not. Says Mr. Myro. No, any stones for the next month is getting saved for the anniversary. That guy, he's saving it, bro. He's like, man, I gotta hold on tight. This is just for the anniversary, my man. Only for anniversary and nothing more. Capiche, capuche. He seems to be pretty damn good, though. Plenty of damage and defense. It makes you wonder sometimes if, like, the companies are trying to get you to pull. There's been characters like that, man. Like, I've always noticed, like, a hype collab or something, like, coming up. But then they really give you one that's like, oh boy. Now, do I actually summon or do I skip this motherfucker? But it makes it hard, and they kind of want you to do both. So it's tough to decide. Thought he would be ass when I read his passives, just filler while we wait for the Annie. The Annie units are just better. I would hope so. That's the big deal. That's what's gonna get people to spend money on it too. I hate how bad Extreme is in this game. Recently they got better, but fuck. That's what we need to do. We all got to summon on the anniversary. Cinder, Myro, Dino, and Emmanuel. That would be cool. That would be very cool, man. That would be neat. Stream category just isn't defensive enough to take on hard content. It's all I do, so it's all I care about. Alright, folks. Well, we had a really good stream tonight. 3 hours and 30 minutes. I think that's a good one. Hell yeah. So I think I'm going to wrap it up. But we will be live tomorrow. Do not worry. Because we will be keeping up with the streams. It was a good time. I will still be on after this. So if anybody wants to chat, you know, outside of the Twitch, feel free to hit me up on Discord. I will still be around. But I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for hanging out and chilling with me. Super appreciate it. Super appreciate it. So, we will be back at it tomorrow. We'll see what we'll do. Maybe you'll see me on Dokkan. I don't know. Maybe you will. I don't know. But I'll look into it. Actually, after stream, I'll look into it. I'm gonna see what it looks like on BlueStacks, and if it looks fine on BlueStacks, I might honestly like stream it. So we'll see. But you guys have a good one. Thank you guys for chilling, and I will be back tomorrow. We'll see what we do. I don't know. We'll see. So you guys have a good one. Peace out. And thank you for hanging out. See ya.